right now on Best In. Get a room. But where? We're checking out the best places to check in for the best service, best spa, best suite, heck, even the best place to
wear a bikini.
Then it's meals and deals.
I'm Roxanne Vargas. Coming up, we're going to show you what Miami Spice is serving up. Best of the best. And look, the chef from Pacific Times at my table, that's what I call service.
Also, we are close-minded.
We have Miu Miu, we have Alaya shoes, Pierre Hardy shoes, gorgeous.
We're going shopping at some of the best stores in South Florida. So bring your passion for fashion.
We're very excited about it.
So you've been there and done that. But how about something new? Come on! We'll show you things to do that are off the beaten path. Plus, I scream, you scream, we all scream for the
best ice cream, best whipped cream I've ever had.
All this and more. We'll even include the
kitchen sink
right now on Best In Show.
It's the bomb. What?
Now, from the rooftop of the gorgeous Gansevoort South Hotel in the heart of South Beach, here are your best hosts, Amara Sohn and Adam Cooperstein.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Best in Show. I'm Amara Sohn.
And I'm Adam Cooperstein. We're coming at you from the rooftop of the luxurious Gansevoort South on the ocean in South Beach.
Isn't it so nice?
Beautiful.
And we are about to show you the best South Florida has to offer, from the hotels to the shopping, and who knows, you may even run into a few celebrities.
Bigger stars than you?
Not possible.
I didn't think so. If you haven't already heard, this month, August, is Miami Spice Month, which means it's the perfect time to treat yourself and go to some of the best restaurants and take advantage of some of the best meals in town.
And the most delicious part, Adam, it won't take a huge bite out of your budget. Did you bring your appetite?
I always do.
Okay, I did too. And it's time to feast your eyes on Best In's Roxanne Vargas.
Hey friends, hanging out at the Miami Design District right in front of Pacific Time, just one of the fabulous restaurants serving it up for Miami Spice Month. Are you guys hungry? I'm hungry. Let's go see what's on the menu. Executive chef and owner Jonathan Eisman of Pacific Time is now spicing it up in the Design District with fresh flavors sure to please the palate.
Here we have one of our signature dishes. It's a Thai-style popcorn shrimp.
Pair that with a drink from the restaurant's bar to share with a friend or that special someone. Dine at Pacific Time during Miami Spice right here on the mainland. Sexy, dark, delicious. And we're not just talking about the Kobe beef cheek ravioli starter on Kobe Club's spice menu. The Kobe Club imports the best cuts of meat from
Australia, Japan, US, and pretty much the best cuts of meat that money can buy.
Dining here would usually be costly, but this month you can have your taste of what this exclusive restaurant brings to the plate. La Marea restaurant at the Tides Hotel is a romantic retreat on Ocean Drive with a Mediterranean menu that's influenced by Spanish, French, and Italian flavors. Domo Japonés serves the best Japanese food in town.
You kind of get the best of both worlds in the sense of authentic Japanese sushi cuisine.
Start with complimentary edamame while enjoying the classic and contemporary decor. We think avocado is best at being, well, surprisingly good. I mean, sushi and Latin food combined, that would really make you rethink your sushi. And if you're more into dining al fresco, let us suggest our pick for best outdoor dining, Grass Restaurant and Lounge in the Miami Design District.
It's an outdoor oasis. That's how we like to describe it. You come here, again, everything is outdoors. The atmosphere is very laid back. I mean, you look up, you have the stars.
It's the best restaurant for dining under the moon over Miami. Just make sure, you know, you have a mojito in hand.
The grilled cheese sandwich, which is with pulled beef short rib and red onion marmalade.
That is a must-have at table 8. Several other dishes to choose from on the Miami Spice menu. Enjoy a cocktail at the outside lounge after. Chef and owner Kenneth Leon brings the best of Italia right here to Miami at Fratelli Leon.
It's strictly Italian, it's very regional, it's multi-regional. There's 20 states in Italy, 20 provinces, if you will, and we're trying to have a little representation from all of them, or most of them.
Fresh and authentic flavors and a ton of delicious wines. Azul right in the Mandarin Oriental offers exquisite waterfront dining with extensive wines and dishes that blend Mediterranean and Asian influences, all with a breathtaking view of Biscayne Bay and the Miami skyline. Listen, I hope you have a better idea of what Miami Spice Month has to offer. Maybe now all of your champagne wishes and caviar dreams will come true. For Best In, I'm Roxanne Vargas. Bon appetit.
Thanks, Roxy. Now, another place to eat that you've got to check out during Miami Spice Month is the restaurant at the Setai. It's so cool, it doesn't even need a name. The New York Times calls the Setai Eatery South Beach's most opulent dining spot and perhaps one of the most interestingly and arguably perfectly designed restaurants in the world. Is that a good review or what? All that, and it also just so happens to be located inside one of the most spectacular hotels in South Florida.
And speaking of spectacular hotels, if you live down here, I'm sure you get this all the time. A friend calls you up and says, hey, I'm going to be in town for the next few nights. Where is the best place to stay? Well, I always say it depends on what you're looking for. Best room, best pool, best spa. Well, here's the best of the best. If you're looking for a luxury hotel with a world-class spa, look no further. We chose a 5-star Mandarin Oriental on Brickell Key as the best to get in touch with your inner zen.
Welcome.
It's 15,000 square feet of Asian-inspired calm with 17 treatment rooms and 7 VIP suites. That's where I met up with my spa therapist. I'm here now with spa therapist Gladys Gonzalez, and I'm about to go on the Kundalini journey. After the 2-hour massage and gemstone therapy unique to the Mandarin, your mind, body, and soul will feel more balanced than ever. Another best, the chic urban hotel, the Delano on South Beach. And the Delano, for obvious reasons, just take a look around. Do I need to explain? Whether it's lounging by this gorgeous pool on a very nice day like this one, or just hanging out here in this spectacular lobby, you may need some time to take it all in. Whatever you choose to do, you can always do what I love. Just relax here in the Delano Garden.
They're always very, very considerate and careful to make sure that their guests have everything they want.
It's a favorite for hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons and Queen Latifah, who raves about the Delano.
It's the bomb. What? I wish we could do everything in Miami. Dude, I'd never leave the beach. I'd never leave the beach. I'd never leave the beach. All right, I'm back.
If you want to get the ultimate star treatment, the Shore Club is the best at catering to your every need.
I love the Shore Club.
I am standing right now in the $15,000 night Shore Club penthouse suite. Take a look around. Everything you ever needed in this 3-story, 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom penthouse. But let me show you the reason why this is one of the best hotels in South Florida. Come on, let's check it out. Well, here on the rooftop, need I say more? Just take a look around. You got your very own lap pool, and then the most stunning 360 panoramic views as far as the eye can see. Downtown Miami, the coastline, and the beautiful, sparkling Atlantic Ocean. No surprise, it's a top pick for Beyonce and Jay-Z, U2's Bono, Britney Spears, and Mariah Carey.
My philosophy is why be in the cold if you can wear a bikini.
For seclusion, simplicity, and just good old service, check into the Four Seasons Hotel in downtown Miami. The Biltmore in Coral Gables has one of the best and most beautiful golf courses in South Florida. And if you're looking for the jet-set fashionista vibe, the Raleigh takes the cake. Check out Chanel designer Karl Lagerfeld's center stage at the world-famous pool. And don't worry, Broward, we didn't forget about you. We chose the Westin Diplomat Resort and Spa as the best family-friendly hotel. There's so much to do here. Consider it for a staycation. Last but not least, the new Gansevoort South. The highlight is its rooftop. Plunge pool by day, spectacular rooftop lounge by night.
Oh, it really is awesome up here.
It is. It sure is.
You know what? Don't go anywhere. Much more to come on Best In.
When we come back, the best thing to do in South Florida, in my opinion, of course.
Next, we're putting the shh into shopping with the best-kept shopping secrets in South Florida.
I'm Susie Buckley, about to take you on a different kind of fabulous shopping spree. And don't worry, money's no object.
Also coming up, it ain't Hell's Kitchen, it's Michelle's Kitchen.
I have to keep it exciting, and I have to keep it real.
And her food tastes like heaven. Plus, Tom Cruise jumped the couch. Now you can too.
People jump up and dance on the sofas.
Well, maybe not on Oprah, but we'll tell you where. That's next on Best In.
Discover a world of possibilities. One tank. Just outside your door. One tank. One tank travel destinations. To learn more, visit NBC6.net/One Tank. Presented by Orlando. Say yes to endless summer.
Kevin Charles Fine Upholstery is now available at City Furniture.
Each sofa is handcrafted with care, using interlocking hardwood frames, the finest foams, and the most luxurious fabrics. The result is a sofa that sits as good as it looks.
You deserve the best. Kevin Charles Fine Upholstery, available exclusively at City Furniture.
You want more back to school for your money? I'm Sam Zakowitz, owner of Army-Navy Outdoors. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've got Jansport spring break book bags here for just $19.99. That's right, Jansport. Padded shoulder strap, because your shoulder's not padded. Lifetime guarantee, because they know that you're tough on your bag. And lots of colors to choose from. Army-Navy in downtown Davie on Davie Road, North Lauderdale at Cypress Creek and 441, and West Palm Beach on Military Trail just south of Okeechobee. Tell them Surplus Sam sent you.
Before digging or planting anything in your yard, pick up the phone and call 811 to have utility lines marked. This free service helps you avoid damaging buried utilities while digging. It's fast, it's free, it's the law. Call 811 before you dig.
Okay, I have been so patient. We're nearly halfway through the show. We already know where to eat, where to sleep. But can we please finally get to my favorite part, shopping? Well, here's Susie Buckley with some of the best places to shop till you drop a lot of cash.
I'm Susie Buckley, about to take you on a different kind of a fabulous shopping spree. Don't worry, money is no object. Anybody who thinks Miami doesn't have some of the best shopping in the world is just misinformed. This city has plenty of great finds at every price point, but of course it's fabulous to have an infinite budget. So let's start at the top. The Webster Boutique is still one of South Beach's best kept shopping secrets. The Webster is where to splurge. Fall fashion is all about reds, purples, velvets, leather, and lots of leopard prints. These days, shopping in Miami isn't all about Miami Beach. Miami's Upper East Side is booming with boutiques. No doubt one of the best is Oyuki, a beautiful sprawling boutique at Biscayne Boulevard and 74th Street. Here you'll find a posh mix of emerging labels, lines from Portugal, Argentina, and France that you won't find anywhere else in Miami. The looks here are definitely upscale and unconventional. Never crazy, but always sophisticated and whimsical. I know what you're thinking. What about those of us who are really feeling the pinch right now? Well, luckily you don't have to wait around for a big sale. There are stores in Miami that offer permanent price discounts so big, the clothes are practically free. Sort of. Marucci has two locations. Both are tiny and inconspicuous with a no-frills, white-walled warehouse feel. Here you can browse racks of mid-range designer labels at savings of more than 50%. Exactly what Marucci happens to have in stock on any given day is always a surprise. Okay, so it's not exactly Bal Harbour shops, but neither are the prices. Take a look at this $358 cocktail dress. At Marucci, it's only $69.99. Loehmann's, which has store locations in Kendall, Midtown Miami, and Aventura, is considered the only national upscale off-price specialty retailer. What does this mean to you? Prices on serious and mid-level designer labels at steep discounts at least 30 to 65% lower than department stores. Here's the best way to shop Loehmann's. Head directly to the back room and scour the area for all your favorite designers. We're talking Calvin Klein, Donna Karan, and Marc Jacobs. Here's a Diane von Furstenberg dress, originally just under $400. Here at Loehmann's, it's just over $100 with an additional 20% off. Here's a great cashmere wrap that retails for $200. Loehmann has it today for $69.99. Okay, so maybe it's not exactly a secret, but Loehmann still gets our vote as one of the best places to shop in South Florida. Whatever your price range or label poison, Miami's definitely a city that's got the goods. For Best In, I'm Susie Buckley from Ocean Drive Magazine.
Tourists love them. Everybody's heard of them. The Seaquarium, Jungle Island, Joe's Stone Crab, Everglades National Park, and they're all fun, but they're not exactly off the beaten path. So if you're looking for somewhere to go that's different, here are some of the best. behind the glitz and glamour of South Beach, there are some hidden gems. But the funkiest has to be Buck 15.
People jump up and dance on the sofas. They swing from the rafters, and pretty much anything goes here at Buck 15.
Locals love this art lounge on Lincoln Road that's so off the beaten path. The only way you'd even know it's here is this little sign on the back of the door. So let's go check it out. Come on. Inside, I guess you could say the theme is kind of street culture. Take a look at the walls. They're decked out with toys and even sneakers. Now, if there's a such thing as off the beaten path on Ocean Drive, it's the Smoking Rabbit. This South Beach newcomer calls itself a gastropub, which basically means high-end grub inside a pub.
So we decided to cover some of the walls in exotic woods. We've got some taxidermy, we've got some old photographs.
As for music, unlike many of its South Beach neighbors, no DJ playing techno here. Just good old-fashioned rock and roll. Talk about off the beaten path. I'm walking on garbage right now. Seriously, this trail for biking and for running was built on what used to be the old Davie landfill.
Looks like ground, nice ground and grass, and it is. But underneath is nothing but trash.
They call this Vista View Park, and it's one of the best spots in South Florida to grab a workout. Mainly because, well, it's one of the only parks with hills.
The only place where you can actually find a hill in South Florida, so it's a little more of a workout too.
Don't worry, even though Vista View used to be a garbage dump, it doesn't smell anymore. In fact, this place is jam-packed on the weekends, and keep your eyes peeled if you come out, because you might just see a Miami Hurricanes football player training on these hills. The best place for kids off the beaten path has to be Butterfly World in Coconut Creek. It's the first and largest butterfly house in the entire country.
About 10,000 butterflies are flying usually all at once, so it's a pretty cool place to come out and see.
Beware, the butterflies only come out when the sun is shining. Oh wait, that's pretty much every day here in South Florida. Enjoy! Well, if you're like me, you've pulled off the turnpike in Griffin Road and seen this gigantic orange and wondered, what the heck's going on here? Turns out this is Bob's New River Groves, one of the last remaining citrus stands in Broward County, so let's go inside and check it out. In a world of cookie-cutter shopping centers, Bob Roth's is a relic of South Florida's juicy past.
When you pulled into Florida, you pulled up and tried fresh Florida oranges. And it just, we're the last stand.
And they're still standing. 44 years later, but Bob Roth's claim to fame is the best key lime pie in the state. I'm not gonna lie, I need to taste it to believe it.
There you go. Is that great?
Unbelievable.
The best in the world.
Not sure about having another man feed me, it's a little strange, but the food's good. Harry's Key Lime may have put Bob Roth's on the map, but trust me, you can't go wrong with an all-natural fruit shake. From the mango trees out back to the cup. Into my cup. You know, you throw some rum in there, you might just have the best mango daiquiri in South Florida, too.
Oh, Adam, it's a little too early for that.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Okay, well, the best is yet to come on The Best in Show.
Next,
I have to keep it exciting.
Burn Baby Bernstein. It's culinary queen Michelle Bernstein's recipe for success.
Someone says, you know, I really didn't like this. I am sick to my stomach for a good 24 hours.
See what's cooking with the best chef in South Florida. Next.
I only paid for this much carpet. But look at how much I got.
It's Empire's 60% off event, when you can get a lot more carpet for a lot less. Choose from a wide selection of quality products right at home and save 60%. That's huge. Plus, we install next day and no payments till 2010. 60% off carpet won't last long. Call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Are you ready to jump into the jungle? Jungala. Nothing tame about it.
weeknights. Start your Olympic night in the Olympic Zone. Catch the drama and all the day's action from Beijing. Get a taste for the other side of the world in the Olympic Zone. Weeknights at 7:30 on NBC6 HD.
There's a South Florida restaurant making quite a name for itself, Michael's Genuine Food and Drink. Michael's, as in celebrity favorite Michael Schwartz. The New York Times recently named his restaurant one of the top 5 in the country, and that easily makes him one of the best chefs in South Florida. Michael's Genuine Food and Drink is located in the heart of the Miami Design District. The menu boasts home cooking, just like Mama used to make, only better.
Now, a woman who's not only one of the best chefs in South Florida, she's been voted the best in all the South. We're talking about culinary queen Michelle Bernstein. Here's Best In's taste tester, Hank Tester.
Chef at work, doing what she says is a performance, a presentation with 2 stages. One back here, the drama of the kitchen, and another out front where the audience laps up the results of the culinary choreography. This is Michi's restaurant. Homey, out of the way. You have to know about it to find it, north on Biscayne Boulevard. And this is Michi. Michelle Bernstein, world-famous award-winning chef, no stranger to TV, popular network cooking shows, the top chef in several area high-end eateries.
It is 20 blocks away from the neighborhood I was literally born and raised in, Miami Shores.
Hometown girl, after all the glitter and fame, opens an intimate restaurant.
This is my hidden little private Idaho, I guess you could say. I'm just so happy here. It's 8 blocks away from my home.
Bernstein won the 2008 James Beard Foundation Best Chef of the South Award. Kind of like an Emmy or an Oscar for chefs. It is big time, but there is reality.
God forbid a plate comes back or someone says, you know, I really didn't like this. I am sick to my stomach for a good 24 hours.
That happens rarely. An eclectic menu, but tastes that do not clash. Restaurant reviews that express delight at what works.
Anything from a stewed oxtail.
Topped with seared scallops and orange sauce, the perennial favorite all reviewers praise, slow-cooked braised short ribs.
I have to keep it exciting, and I have to keep it real. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to do what I love.
Michelle Bernstein, former ballet dancer, every night a performance, like ballet, smooth, controlled, here at Michi's, certainly the best in show.
All right, so what's next, sugar?
Exactly, sugar and lots of it. Bring your sweet tooth, because when we come back, we are going to be bringing you your just desserts.
You'll be okay with SoMay. Hurricane-proof your roof with SoMay Roof Mastic. When applied on top of your roof, SoMay Roof Mastic repairs, seals, waterproofs, and binds all shingles and tiles together with a tough, flexible, rubber-like membrane. SoMay Roof Mastic is a proven storm shutter for your roof. You can apply it yourself, 40 times thicker than paint for about $1 a square foot. Call 305-633-6333. You'll be okay with SoMay.
We repair, we restore, we renew. Maaco, America's Body Shop.
Right now, Maaco is painting bumpers for only $99. Visit your local Maaco today.
Would you like an exciting career as a paralegal? The University of Miami offers a course that allows you to earn your paralegal certificate in just 4 months. Classes begin on September 15th. To learn more, log on to miamiparalegal.com or call 305-284-4000.
The generation that swore it would never get old didn't. Welcome to the summer of life. And now there's an official hair treatment of the summer of your life. New Touch of Gray from Just for Men. Lets you keep a little gray. Works gradually. Just comb in, rinse.
Never trust anybody over 90.
Keep a little gray with New Touch of Gray.
Time now for my favorite part of the meal and the show, dessert.
And if it's good enough for Oprah, hey, it's good enough for us.
That's right. Oprah Winfrey says Icebox Cafe just off Lincoln Road serves up the best cake in America. Now, being serious journalists, we couldn't just carelessly report that, of course, without finding out for ourselves.
That's right, Adam. So we headed right over to Icebox and sampled their chocolate flourless souffle. And we can now safely and responsibly say that Oprah's right.
What do you say we make that cake a la mode for the best ice cream in town? We're going to a South Florida staple that's been around 52 years, and yet maybe you've never heard of it. I've got the scoop on Jackson's. When you step inside Jackson's in Dania Beach, you feel like you've gone back in time.
The only thing that's changed in all the years is the prices.
Then, when you take a bite of the ice cream, you feel like you've gone to heaven.
Best ice cream, best whipped cream I've ever had.
Since 1956, Jackson's has been getting rave reviews all over the country. And its 80-year-old owner, Monroe Udell, has been there from the beginning.
And what we've done is we've always made our own ice cream, and we still make it the same old-fashioned way like we used to make, like it used to be made. This is where we make all our ice cream, right here. This is all the ice cream stored in here.
Jackson's not only boasts the best ice cream, but it also has a signature dish.
This is the kitchen sink, and I'm going to start off by filling it with ice cream.
Yep, at Jackson's they'll serve you everything, including the kitchen sink. It's easily enough for a table of 8, but there have been 2 occasions in 52 years where one person finished it himself. You think I could do it?
Sure. You want to try?
I have a stomach ache just looking at it. Can't stop. Not done yet. Wearing down a little bit. So I conquered the kitchen sink. I feel like a champion. You guys give it up for me or what here? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Best ice cream hands down here at Jackson's. Whew, I am stuffed. Tough job, right?
Poor Adam.
Yeah, but we hope you guys have had your fill here on Best In. Now, you're probably wondering, how do we choose the best of the best? Do we conduct a poll? Do we hire a research team? No, we wanted a much more scientific approach. That's why we just picked them.
Hey, well, we like that simple approach. And by the way, special thanks to the Gansevoort South for allowing us to shoot on this gorgeous rooftop. And also, we got to send props to Calypso Bal Harbor for dressing me and Venice Sac South Beach for making you look so sharp, Adam.
Just trying to keep up with you. Beautiful as always, Amber.
Thank you, Adam. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Amber So.
I'm Adam Cooperstein. NBC's Olympic coverage is coming up, but that's it for us. Have a good day, everybody. See ya.